Hello and welcome to the next stream of ONRUSH. You're joined by Aaron and myself, Senior Community Manager and Social Media Manager at Codemasters, and we are about to introduce to you two modes that you won't have seen before. You'll have had a little preview if you watched the stream from EGX Rest where Rushy took you through them, but if you didn't tune into that, then you're about to see something brand new that won't have been seen anywhere else. So, without any further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to play a quick intro to the game mode itself, and then we're going to jump straight into a game. So without any further ado, I'll crack on.
Switch is like the fastest, most destructive game of cat and mouse you've ever played. But we ain't in no playground. Both teams start off on bikes. Fast, nimble, but vulnerable. Your objective at this point in time is to stay alive, because each time you wreck, you switch to the next vehicle class. See? That's why it's called Switch. Got it? You have 3 switches. And when you're out of them, well then it's your job to take out an opponent lucky enough to be clinging on to theirs. When your team's out of them, then it's game over. To really rule this mode, you need to know when to defend yourself from attack and when to hunt your enemy down with no mercy.
So hopefully that gives you a little idea of what Switch mode's going to be like. I'm going to let Christina take the reins on this one, because as we know, she's much better than me at ONRUSH.
Ain't no other choice.
I do my best. I'm not going to lie to you, this is actually my favourite mode of all the modes in ONRUSH. It's completely different to what you might have played before, and actually it's really similar to kind of your shoot 'em ups where you sort of swap with guns as you get killed. So very much excited to show you what's going on with this. So let's jump straight in.
Oh, literally jump straight in there as well.
We don't need to.
I like his haircut.
I like his haircut too. I like his shoes as well.
Very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that.
So good luck. Are the vehicle switches random? So Kevin, they are not random. You start with bikes, then you go up to buggies, then you go up to cars, and then you go up to trucks, and you finish with trucks. So the name of the game is to stay in the sort of smaller vehicle classes as long as possible.
Yeah. Also, you get the choice of, as you'll see, you get the choice of which buggy, which car, which truck you can use. So you're not forced to choose one specific one. You get the option of 2 each time. So yeah, the aim of the game is basically to stay on this bike or the smaller vehicle for as long as possible. You need to be the last team standing with a switch available to win. So this is definitely the most, I would say, unique mode. I've never seen anything like this before in any other, never mind racing games, just games in general.
Yeah, and you can see here that I'm doing actually pretty well. I'm still on the bike, but I'm also trying to sort of stay out of harm's way. I'm not really being a useful member of the team. I've not taken anyone out there. I've got 3 switches remaining, but I've had no takedowns and no assists, and on the plus side I've also had no wrecks, but I'm sure the other team will come after me once they realise how well I'm doing. So
you can see in the top there as well, I don't know where I'm pointing, somewhere. As you can see in the top of the hood there, it's got 3 little sort of lights. The 3 lights obviously indicates you've got 3 switches left. 2 indicates 2, 1 indicates 1. Nice trick, like it.
Put the hands up.
Put your heads up.
This is carnage. Where am I going? There we go.
Someone on your team is on 1 switch left already.
I'm not doing that well, so
it doesn't sound great.
One of the reasons I really like the blade is because it's really effective at rushing. So yeah. Let's see if I can
take a few people out.
There
oh, you smashed it. Well done. Latest Theo.
Have some of that.
Oh, you got caught in someone's wake there, didn't you?
I did. A little bit slippy,
you can see it
that's okay.
Just jerk. Oh, we got the AI doing a little bit of in-game chat as well, which is pretty good for tactics.
Awesome.
Everyone telling you that you're telling them that you're AI, that you're rush ready. Let's go.
We're doing pretty well here, our team. We've got one guy who's down to his last switch, but as you can see, we've still got the full.
Oh, someone on your team is using a firewall there. So we've just had a question come in. It says, how close are we to the results of the Tombstone contest? Very close. In fact, we pretty much decided, but we don't want to tell you just yet. We're going to be telling you on next week's live stream. We're going to be announcing the winner. It's been a difficult decision, to be honest. It really has been quite tough because they've all been fantastic. I don't think there's been one Tombstone entry that's come in that we've disliked.
I mean, they've all been fantastic.
Yeah. And much better than anything I actually attempted to make some tombstones, and I
did not know you did that.
I did,
what did you try and do?
I tried to do well, it was a bridge. It was meant to be a little sort of link to home, because we've got a lot of bridges in Newcastle, that's what. And that's what we're famous for.
I was expecting you to say Angel of the North, to be fair, so you've done well
there.
there.
That would have, to be fair, that would have been easier than
with
the
bridges.
bridge I tried, yeah. But
just doing a few tricks, don't mind me.
I didn't even submit it in the end.
Did you not?
Because it was horrendous. And then when I see the community ones coming in, they just put me to shame. So.
I'm still doing very well here. I'm starting to get concerned.
Oh, hello. Actually, we really are overlooking how well you're doing. You're the only person with 3 switches left.
It's almost like I've played it before. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it and do a trick. Oh, paid off.
That's brilliant.
I don't want to show off or anything, but yeah, nailed that. No, the problem is sometimes when you're on a bike, you feel like you can do a trick, and then you sort of get halfway around it. You're like, no, I'm gonna wipe myself off here.
Once you're past that, oh, there we go.
No.
Once you're past that point of when you're halfway through a flip, you just got to commit then, don't you? There's no going back then.
So do I want the vortex? I'm gonna go for the vortex.
You got 2 switches left, so there's everyone else on the opposite team is on, as you can see at the top of the screen, has 1 switch left. So you take those guys out, you've won the game. So you need to hunt those guys down.
You can see Kamaya just ahead of me there. 1 switch left.
Yes,
I'm gonna go after her.
The little red icon next to their name, that relates to the fact that they've got 1 switch left. So get after them.
Ooh.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
Trees.
Oh, you got me a nervous wreck. Oh, Jesus. You seem to handle the bike a lot better there.
Yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of the bike. I really like the blade, particularly because of the really good rush ability. So when I'm in something a little bit bigger, it's a little less nimble. Still quite nimble in comparison to some of the other vehicles, but alright, let's see.
So 2 people left now. Got to win this, surely.
I think we're doing all right here.
Yeah, you're doing all right. I think you've really put the team in a good position. Oh.
I'll still take a ramp.
Smash.
Oh dear. This water's
bit slippy. It looks a bit slippy.
There we go. I can see people planning on having a go.
Oh.
I put them into a tree, and I've not sacrificed myself. That was.
I thought it was your own team.
Oh no!
I was like, wow.
I'm really pleased with
We
how
talk
that went.
every week about your vengeance, but I didn't think you were that vengeful.
My teammates aren't doing well enough.
Right, here we go.
Take out that little fodder.
Oh, there we go. Right next to you.
Ooh.
Oh!
Jeez.
Oh,
Louise.
It's all happening.
It's alright.
You've got this. They're clinging on for dear life, mind. That's what's so good about this mode. You can cling on for so long with that 1 switch left.
Yeah, no, it is very much like It's Not Over Till the Fat Lady Sings. Until that last switch goes.
Oh, I thought you got away with that as well.
Right, Dynamo, let's do this. Last life. How are we doing? So.
You've got it's your last life.
Oh dear. Oh, steer clear of that going on.
Oh, I smashed it. Someone else has done the hard work for you.
Someone put Kamaya into that church there, so switch is scored. You get a nice little summary of what's been going on there. As you can see, I'm doing well as numero uno player.
James.
Thank you, James, for sharing those tree emojis. Really thankful. Clench moment indeed.
I thought it said hench moment.
Right,
I will dive on the sticks. Let's see. So we're going to dive into lockdown now, which
Excellent.
Again is another mode that people might have seen if you watched the EGX live stream with Rushy and Jamie. They took you through a little bit of what that's like, but I'm going to show you how not to play it. Basically everything I do on these streams, just do the opposite when you get the game. Just do the complete opposite and do something more akin to what Christina's up to. So let's dive into. Here we go. So I'm not going to explain this to you. I'm going to let, again, our lovely voiceover artist talk you through Lockdown.
Control, that's what Lockdown is all about. In this mode, we got a zone traveling at eye-watering speed. Oh, don't worry, you can't miss it. When a zone appears, ain't nobody got any claim to it. It's up for grabs. So what you gotta do? You gotta race and fight your way to get your team inside that zone to control it. You got more of your guys than they have of theirs? Then you all good. The winning team is the first to claim enough zones. Easier said than done. To get the edge on the opposition, you need to use every dirty trick in the book to stop them from getting near that zone. Teamwork makes the dream work in Lockdown. Remember that.
Right, so that was the intro to Lockdown. Let's dive straight into it then.
Select a vehicle.
Alright, what am I going to go for? I like the big boys, not going to lie.
Target.
No, it's good.
I just like loading it over other people.
Some nice liveries in your opposition team there. So I've seen someone ask, are you always the blue team? Well observed. Correct, you're always the blue team and you'll be always contesting for the win against the orange team. But it's really easy to remember because you don't have to worry about targeting your teammates. It helps for sort of consistency and clarity. You're blue, you smash orange, and it's really easy to remember that way. So let's see Aaron chase that.
Yeah, get to the zone! That was my Arnie impression.
It's great. A Geordie Arnie.
Get to the zone, man. That was Jamaican. How did I do my own accent wrong?
I've got
that was special.
So just to quickly go over what's on the hood there. So you've got obviously the zone will change colour depending on who's in it. So if it's green, it's neutral. So you've either got no one in it or you've got the equal amount of team members from each team in there. Once it goes to blue, it shows that blue's winning, or once it goes to orange, it shows that orange is winning. So once you've got a zone, a colour, say for instance blue, you'll then get a 5-second countdown. So you can't just all dash to that and hope for the best. You have to actually maintain the majority in the zone for 5 seconds, as you can see. So Aaron, even though he's not really contributing much at all, his team looked to have won that round. So they did very well. Well done team, not Aaron. But the best thing about this game, as we keep saying, if you're of limited ability or you're having a rubbish day,
What a backhand compliment.
if you're having a bit of a dodgy day, you're not really paying much attention, for example, or you're trying to stream at the same time or listen to me talk at the same time. Nicely saved. It's great because it's a team-based game, so you can still win. You can always still make a contribution, even if you're helping lock down only one of the attempts of getting into the zone. So it's a group effort, which is quite nice.
Oh, smash that. Come on team, get in.
There you go.
Oh, we're absolutely destroying these so
Perfect.
far. That's a rock. I've seen that rock quite far away and I thought, I'm still going to go into this. Oh, smashed him.
So we've got someone else asking, can you wreck your own team members if you're not careful? Now, you can't sort of take them out. However, if you've accidentally nudged them into a tree or another inanimate object, then yes. So you have to be very careful. But you can't actually take out your own teammates. We make it relatively hard to self-sabotage.
That doesn't sound like they want to be careful. That sounds like they're plotting something against their teammates for when the game comes out.
No, that's correct.
That sounds like, so can you take your teammates out? That's the kind of questions that I want to know, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's always my first.
Can I wind someone up?
Yeah, that's always my first question with any multiplayer game. So my teammates, can I kill them?
Friendly fire.
Yeah, friendly fire is great. We are smashing this.
You're doing really well.
There you go. What's the score? Let's see that go there. Wow, absolutely
5-6.
bossing this.
Nice. You're in someone's rush wake there, which was a little bit slippy,
Yeah, it
but
was
you
a bit
managed
slippy.
to save it.
Oh, they've got this one though.
Fernando, hope you guys have got aircon in there. It's a tad warm today. We don't. We are very warm. Obviously our broadcast suite is full of equipment as well, so not only are we enjoying the streams of hot light coming in through the windows, but we've also got the radiation from all the machines too. So yeah, it's been a sweaty day, we're not going to lie.
And the people, there's about 3 people in this room. We've got Matt to my right over here. He could wave. Wave, Matt. No one can see you. There you go. He's waving. Trust me, he's waving. We've got Double D over there, Dan and Dan. Smashed it. Boom.
Well done.
So a lot of body heat going on in here.
It's very warm.
But it's good. I mean, I don't need to diet. I just come in here, live stream on something, right?
We've got a question from Zashia. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Is there quick play or something like that, like single player races without campaign, where I can choose a track? So I believe there is quick play, and I believe we've got quick play, which is an online. You won't get to pick the track. However, there is an option to go in offline, and throughout the campaign, if you've unlocked all the races, you can just jump into any one of the races from the superstar mode and play that too. And it lets you curate it as much as possible, because obviously you've got access to which type of game mode it is, and then also kind of where the track is as well. It's almost as hot as the gameplay of ONRUSH. So that's not us. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm not sure who's writing those cheesy lines, but it surely isn't me. I believe
it's him.
It's him.
It's him.
It's one of the double Ds.
It's one of the double Ds.
It's single D with second D supervising by the looks of things.
Hey! All right, I'm going to let you dive in. What would you like to dive into?
Thank you.
Do you want more lockdown?
I do not know. Let's have a look. We've got another lockdown here. I've not done a lockdown.
Yeah, you haven't done a lockdown. You
So let's
dive
have a
in.
go.
Stargaze Peak. Oh, nice. Nice. Can I stop waving now? That's from Matt. Yes, you can, Matt. Ah, breathe.
It's so hot in the Roomcon studio. I'm actually on fire.
Oh, Lee.
Lee, we feel your pain. It's very warm. It's almost surprisingly warm, because you look at last week and it was absolutely freezing. And I speak probably on behalf of 95% of people who work in offices. Office air conditioning is quite slow to react to the conditions of the outdoors. So, because it was cold a few days ago, the aircon's still programmed to come on really warm. So you get the heat of the aircon and the heating system and the weather.
I'd also like to apologise to Christina for the controller I just handed back to her, because if that doesn't slip out of her hands throughout this entire mode, I'll be surprised.
I didn't want to mention it, but the word is clammy.
Yeah,
that's
clammy,
okay.
Moist. I don't know what makes that word, but moist.
It's about right. Oh, I've let go of that. That's dreadful. Get back in.
There we go. Oh, I smashed it.
Whoop.
Oh.
And the thing is, because I'm a bike, I'm very vulnerable at the minute. So that's the one thing about this. So obviously the bikes are really nippy, but as soon as you get into that zone where everyone's hotly contesting one particular area, quite narrow area, as soon as a truck or a car comes anywhere near you, you're going to be in trouble. So let's see if I can get an early win on this one. Doesn't look like anyone else is around. Stay. Yes.
Oh, you're smashing this. Oh.
Don't worry about that.
I know.
I saw it.
I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a backseat ONRUSher is what I am.
I'm gonna do another flip.
Oh, sick trick.
Oh, sick.
Oh! No.
Too much.
And that's how you wreck yourself.
Yeah. So the problem is that the bike is great in terms of its rush ability, but it is so fragile. If you get a nudge from a truck, you're gone. If you attempt to do a trick and get a little bit too complacent with your skills, then you're gone as well. And obviously, the more robust vehicles, you don't get that.
That comment there says the bike is so OP. It ain't OP.
No,
it ain't OP.
I mean, any car is OP in this if you know how to use it. As you can see, I've trailblazed a few people there, which is very satisfying, and managed to hopefully hold this down. And the good thing is I got rid of everyone who was in the close proximity, so wiped them all out, hold the zone, done it.
I think the vulnerability of the bike classes sort of is directly proportionate to, you know, the rush ability essentially. So yeah, in the big trucks, you know, you are sort of not harder to take down, but you can be a bit more sort of robust. Whereas with the bikes, obviously you are more susceptible to be taken down, but equally when you get that rush meter up, you can wreak havoc with everyone else.
Yeah, I think the best thing about this as well, so it looks like I'm doing very, very well, and it's worth bearing in mind that I am playing against the AI. Once you've got everyone all 12 players at a certain skill level, like my skill level. Ooh.
No one's at your skill level, Christina.
No, you don't. So if I hold this button down, you can see that of the 5 zone captures, I've assisted in 4 of them. So I'm feeling like a pretty decent team player at the minute. There'll be other people who aren't. So I can do a trick there as well.
Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Wow, 6-0.
So Sri has said you can do stunt, yes. Now you can do flips, and then also when you go up, if you press the right button at the right time, you'll be able to do all sorts as long as you've got your tricks unlocked and programmed in. So yeah, really, really good fun. That's why I like the bikes. I grew up playing games like SSX Tricky and like Tony Hawk, so as soon as I see a ramp I want to do something cheeky. That's who I am.
So in this mode we must stay in the circle for the points.
Racking up them medals.
Medals all over the place.
I want to hand this back over to you.
Thank you very much. So yeah, it's basically like capture the flag. It's like a moving capture the flag, basically. It's the best way to describe it. And that's essentially what it is. The longer you need to stay in the zone for a certain amount of time. Once you do that, your team captures that zone, and then the zone respawns again. Fairly simple game mode. So I'm gonna have a whirl at Switch. Can you remember which one you did?
So I did not do
Stargaze
Peak.
So you so I will do Stargaze
take
Peak.
that on. So you can see there, it just popped up your sort of event objectives. I think you've got to keep alive for a certain amount of time on a bike. Is that what I saw? I hope so. Are there achievements? Trophy hunter. Yes, there are achievements. There are some wonderful achievements, and we'll be sharing those achievements with you shortly. We might even be working with some of your favourite achievements news guys to bring those to you. But as soon as we're submitting and we know and we're comfortable with everything that's in the game and it's not going to give anything away, particularly, say for example, we've not shown these two modes before, so some of the achievements might give stuff away. So as soon as we're comfortable that we're not going to break any secrets, etc., then we'll be sharing those. But yeah, it's a really, really good achievement list, and it's really playful as well. As you can imagine, this is a really fun game, so there's lots of cheeky achievements to score.
I don't think I'm going to do as well as you in this mode. Oh, I'm getting wrecked already.
But you have survived 15 seconds on a bike, just about. So you have
I unlocked
hit one of your match challenges, correct?
Nice.
And the other challenge is to win. So no pressure. Just
you might have guessed I'm a pretty
do
anxious guy. I'm gonna wreck him. I've missed him.
Sri says, I'll play all day after launch on June 5th. You don't even have to wait until then.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So you don't even have to wait till then to play. So we have the open beta. We have the open beta coming in May. We will be telling you more about the open beta very, very shortly, actually. Not on this stream, but it will be coming in the next few weeks. And yeah, you'll be able to play it for at least a few days, and that's whether you're on PlayStation 4 or Xbox. So everyone gets to enjoy their first taste of ONRUSH.
And some people have already had a taste of ONRUSH. A lot of you would have played it at EGX Res. There was never not a queue. It was unbelievable. Yeah, right. I wasn't
delicious.
A no look barrel roll. Yeah. So many of you came down to play it, and you all seem to be having a great time. Lots of people shouting at each other, shouting at their teammates for being terrible, a bit like what Christina would be like if it was me. Turned Alan Partridge there.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Tree. But yeah, lots of you came down, and lots of you came away with some of our amazing NE40 posters as well. God, we had a lot of them. We did over-order a little bit.
We did,
yeah,
but it's good because I wanted to keep some and I managed to keep some, so that's really nice. We've got another question. Will you be able to make custom tracks? So no, you won't. These are environments that have been handcrafted, and as such you can see how good they are. But the best thing about this is actually there are multiple routes through. So you can see Aaron's taking the low route here. There's a high route up on the left, and actually when in all the environments you'll always see maybe 2-3 ways of getting through. One will take you up and above so you can land on other stuff. One will take you the fastest, most direct route, and then you'll have a few others in and around the place as well. So every time you play there is scope to learn a little more about the environment that you're in. Ooh!
Oh!
Almost.
Oh, I've done a thing.
Switch imminent. You need to catch up.
Oh!
You've done poorly there. Never mind.
Really poorly,
So Kevin and Dandre are asking about other ideas for vehicle classes and other modes that we've prototyped. We will be launching with the 8 vehicle classes and the 4 game modes, but that's not to say that in the future we might explore other
Lucas
options.
Gonna get me.
However, for now we'll be sticking with these, and the best thing is we put so much work into these modes, so they're really, really honed and balanced to be as fun as possible. And we've got we've had the fortune of putting a lot of time.
I got vengeful. Oh, I'm out of switches. I'm not used to my team whatsoever here, man.
And then Henning's asked, we're going to have leaderboards. Now, I believe we're going to have ranked play, so it won't be leaderboards for solo players, but it will be something akin to what you would see in Rocket League in terms of ranked play in leagues, etc. So you're doing all right. The thing is that it's really easy at a glance to see how you do, and you've got a slightly longer bar on the blue there, which would make me think you've probably got double the amount of switches left than the other team.
Yes, that'd be right. Yeah, the other team, there's only one player with 2 left. I'm unfortunately an absolute loser, and I've got no switches left. So even when you're out of switches, you're still in the game, because then you just move straight onto one of the trucks. So you still can play a big part in the game, and then you can take out the smaller guys, basically. Yeah, so you're still a very integral part of your team.
It's really nice, and what you don't get in these sort of battle royale games is as soon as you're dead, you're out, you're gone. You can spectate or you can jump into the next one. And with this one, because it is team based, it's really nice that even if you've lost all your lives, you can still make a contribution, and it's not all over. Like I said earlier, it's not over till the fat lady sings, and you can moment to moment always make a decent contribution.
Yes. Have that.
Aaron, you've broken the internet in the office.
I've broken the internet.
Sorry, Kim Kardashian. We've got the real internet breaker sat next to me here. Now, I don't want to remind you, because obviously it's a sore point for me from last time, but we have a photo mode competition we need to be cracking on with. So I'll let you take your photo mode image now.
You want me to photo mode it?
Yeah, and then what I'll do is I'll do mine, and we'll let the people vote for me again. You've definitely pressed the wrong button there. There we go.
It's alright, don't worry. I'm an Xbox man. I pressed the wrong button. Right. I'm gonna take it at a better time because I panicked a bit.
The vehicle looks very nice there, though. Yes. I'm a big fan. I think this is that the Sledgehammer skin, I believe?
Yes, let me get smash in with it. Oh, hello. Hiya. Right. That's pretty tasty. I'm going to take it from behind this guy. So that's like, oh,
jaunty angle, nice.
I like a bit of the jaunty angle. So let's get some of these filters on. Let's have a look. Now you know I like my blockbuster, but I'll mix it up a little bit. It is good though. It is good. Oh, we've got to advance it as well. Come on. Not amateurs around here. So focus distance. We'll keep that there, and I'm going to get a bit of motion blur. Oh, not too much. This should come in and blur it nicely. Just processing it. So it is like the process of actually photoshopping, because it doesn't do this stuff instantly. Look at that. Now I don't. Oh no, don't do that. So I don't want to say anything, but that's pretty special.
Is it if you hit X, will people get to see it in all its glory? Is that what I'm thinking? So, you've moved the camera.
Yeah, I need to get it down there, frame it. It's all about the thirds, isn't it?
Rule of thirds, classic. The man's been researching his photography since last week.
So here we go. That'll be processing there.
I mean, the NE40 artwork on that wall looks delightful. Right, you're going to go with that?
Yeah, that's mine.
You're going with that?
That is mine.
Oh, wow, that's bold. That's nice. Yeah. That's lovely.
Do you like that? I think that's good.
Yes.
If I get taken out, I think that definitely deserves brownie points.
Yeah, I think you've committed to the photo mode there, which I appreciate.
That's me getting wiped out, because as you can see, I'm in focus and the car behind is not.
So, Media Junk, will there be a community for us to post and view each other's photo mode creations in game? Yes, there will. We've not, obviously the game's not launched yet, but we'll be we're looking forward to seeing all your photos throughout the open beta, and we're hoping to have a facility on our website where you can upload and we can curate your best images. So yes, there'll be lots of community creation. We will happily invite your best takedown moments, your best photo mode, whether they're action-packed, abstract, all the rest of it. We want to see it all.
Yeah, we want all sorts of community input into everything, pretty much. You know, Tombstone's included. Let's get you guys involved. It's a game. It's a game for the community, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. I'm also just I'm going to cause havoc here. You're going to get it, Ollie. You missed you, mate.
That's a wall. That's a wall. There you go.
Oh. Oh, nice. I lured him into a false sense of security.
You slowed him down for someone else.
Right, Ollie. Oh. Yes. No.
Ooh. That's delicious. That,
again,
however,
it's worth it.
No,
it's absolutely worth it. Do you not think?
So the game modes will be available in the beta today. So the game modes that we're using for the beta, we haven't necessarily confirmed them yet, but it's looking like we'll have 2 of the game modes available. We won't say which ones just yet because it's not 100% locked in, but you will be able to play 2 of the 4.
Which when you do play those game modes, whichever ones they may be, it's more than enough to have a real blast with your mates, isn't it? Right. Who's got one left? I'm looking. I'm on the hunt for the last guy, but also trying not to get hit by.
So
trees.
you've got the best thing about it. It tells you. There you go. So as you say, as it says on the screen, it says no switches ahead. So it gives you an idea if you've got only a couple of people left.
It's this guy. It's this guy.
It's Ollie. Get him.
Get him, Ollie. Oh, sound guy, Ollie. Ah, someone got you, Ollie. Take that. You got a trophy for it as
There
well.
you go.
Little sneak peek there, the trophies.
Off the grid. Wonder what Grid could be a reference to. Maybe it's that Codemasters make a game called Grid. That's one of my favourite games, BAFTA winning Grid. Absolutely love that game. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to work for Codemasters. So love to see it referenced everywhere, to be honest.
Nice plug.
Thank you.
That was good. Kudos. 10 out of 10. Would plug again.
Yeah. Yep. Love Grid 2 and Grid Autosport. Grid's a great game.
Right. Do you want one last go?
One last one.
Do you want to get your photo?
I'll take my
on?
photo and then we'll put it out to a vote and then we'll say goodbye to everyone.
Right. Are you going to lock down it?
I am going to lock down
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
I might melt. I might actually melt in here.
It's great. It's like a sauna.
It's ridiculous,
It's like
isn't
being
it?
a leisure.
It is, isn't it? It's a joke. I'm from. Oh wow! I'm sorry. I'm just admiring some back sweat. Is what I'm admiring over there. Whew, no one's ready for the rush.
Do you know what? I'm not going to go into a lockdown. I'm going to go into overdrive. And I'm
well, you're cheating now, aren't you?
Well, we've just unlocked this, and overdrive is what again. It's up there with one of my favourite modes. Reason being is it's literally you chain boost, and the objective is to just smash stuff, do tricks, all sorts. So let's see what's going to look nice in my screenshots.
This already feels like cheating because I got it sprung on me. Christina's not only chose the best vehicle, she's also chose her favourite game mode to do it. So that's some points knocked off for when we release these screenshots.
We're going to do it. We're going to have a great time. And it's the Freight Yard Forest, which is one of my favourite environments.
You know what's my favourite environment? A cold
Newcastle.
shower. Yes, because it's always cold there. I'm not built for this. I'm really not built for this. I'm wearing black as well. Great choice.
No, it's not the optimal
It's a
choice.
fool's choice in hot weather. Oh yeah, I've got no water left.
Yes. So as you can see,
I did. Well, that was lovely.
I did wreck myself, but at the expense of someone else's life. So again, sometimes it is quite worth to sacrifice yourself for a really good takedown.
It is. Media Junk knows what it's all about. Get these people some bottled water. Yes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to say I'm a diva, but I really love some Evian at like exactly 6 degrees.
I need some Voss water. It's just
glass bottles only. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So if you'd been hydrated, I think you would have reacted in time.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Not okay,
absolutely not okay. Hun. It's very warm. The problem is I am built for this. I am, as we all know, Mediterranean. So I'm doing an absolutely shocking job. My people would be ashamed.
Down there, just checking that the PlayStation's not on fire either. It's got steam coming off it. It's got sun cream on. Is it?
Ice cream. Talking of ice cream, I did have ice cream for breakfast this morning. It was chocolate. It was delicious. Got judged a lot though, mainly by this man actually.
Yeah. But what time was it? Was it 9:30?
Yeah, it was about 9:30.
9:30 ice cream. Welcome to the summer in the UK.
Yeah, summer in the UK.
Brilliant.
Quick, ice cream. Oh dear.
Oh wow. You just don't have any fear whatsoever, do you?
No, that's...
Do you play many horror games?
No, I don't.
No.
The thing is, crashing and vindictiveness, absolutely fine.
Oh.
Anything else?
Oh, what a save. What a save.
I've had a lot of drifting practice. As we know, I usually work on dirt amongst all our other titles, so pretty good at nailing a handbrake turn when I need to.
Dan, can we get a plug counter just on the side there? That's grid and dirt now. We're just waiting for one more, really,
What's
aren't
left?
we? What's left?
What can I do?
What can we do?
Talking of multiplayer
What
madness,
can we do?
I do love a bit of micro machines as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to see if I can take a nice screenshot in front of this bad boy. So you can see the artwork there. It's nice framing. Let's see what I can do from over here.
I'm terrible at that.
Look, the best thing about the detail is I'm trying to show people the inside of the vehicle. There you go. Look at that. How cool is that?
It's Back to the Future stuff, that. Yeah, exactly.
Lighting again looks really cool.
That's nice, that.
I've got this car in the way here. That's not too bad actually. A little bonnet cam.
Yeah, it's not bad for a second player screenshot, I'll be honest with you.
Let's see what we can do. Let's go through the filters. Quite like autumn.
Do you know what I like? Winter.
Yeah, when it's cold.
Winter's alright, isn't it?
Oh look, cold.
Cold.
If only.
I know.
We're on the colder
Oh,
film.
thank you for sending us ice cream emojis. I
That's
wish
cute.
they were real. I wish they were real.
Quite like instant as well. Filter intensity. Turn it up.
Turn it up!
Let's wait for it to process. Let's see what this looks like.
Let's see.
Turn up a bit more. Probably a bit too
Oh, we're
much.
not filming it. Where is cold? Where is cold? You say it's cold here. We will jump on a plane.
Can we come?
Yeah, we'll anywhere. Here we go, processing. Let's see what the second place picture looks like.
What?
Oh, are you?
No.
is that you?
I want to keep it.
That's you. That's you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you backed out.
I don't know.
Oh, that's you're getting points knocked off for confidence here.
I want to move this green car, to be honest.
I think that's a win for the A-man this week. Yes, told
try.
myself the A-man, right? I know.
The A-man.
That's the thing.
That's nice.
I
I
won't
might
get.
go with that.
Yeah. Sure.
It's not my favourite. And I'm sort of missing the excitement of the dam.
Ohio. Nice.
Right, let's go there.
Let's go
we
there.
should do that.
Stick the kettle on.
I'm going to
Actually,
leave it there. That's going to be my screenshot.
Yeah, that's your screenshot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind it. I like that.
Right.
So, A for Aaron and B for Christina. You know the drill.
So, if I see any bees in there, I'm gonna just pull the plug on the
I should
screen.
have been really confident about it. Oh,
Matt!
one vote already.
Oh, come on!
gotta
No, don't do that.
Thanks, guys.
I'm not having that.
That's really
Right,
nice.
that's him. He's cheating.
Got another.
Oh,
got another
well, whatever. This is not on. I'm gonna put this on social media later. This is not happening.
I mean, look at this guy. He's not had a good time of it.
He's not having a good time, is he?
Actually, one of the things I love about this is when you're able to like freeze frame it. Oh my god! Look at the votes. Oh, the people have spoken.
No,
Aaron.
but this is the.
That's really unfortunate.
Yes, cheese salami. Two things I love.
Cheese and salami.
Cheese and salami.
They've got your back. That's cute. She uses 10 times more time
Yeah,
though.
exactly. And she put it on the mode that she wanted with the car that she wanted. I did it impromptu on the fly like that.
Real
That's real talent.
artists don't hurry their work. B, because you tried to take me out. Ollie feels personally attacked after you went after him for the last round of Switch. So it's understandable.
Sorry, Ollie.
It's nice, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right, look, that's actually pretty decent. It's colourful, it's vibrant. There's a story in there.
Yeah.
Never really liked that Ollie lad.
Did you not? And it was all
worth
worth it because I did get taken out straight away. So let's...
Leroy!
Your boy Leroy.
Your boy Leroy.
He's on your side.
Yes, Dan knows.
Dan Robinson A. Dan Robinson does not know.
He knows where his bread's
not.
buttered. Nice shirt, Dan. Right. Let's... we can't keep doing this every weekend. It's absolutely crushing my soul.
I'm okay to
I haven't
continue.
slept in a week.
It gives you a good motivation to get better. So. I'm absolutely just nailing this as well, chain and boost all over the place. I think my team have already won one round, so I'm going to try and make it as quick as possible, just get it done.
It's a nice track, this.
Yeah, it is. And it goes back to having multiple routes again, so I'm going to take the little shortcut through here. And then we're about to head through, I think as we've mentioned before, one of these pinch points where you just get all the vehicles ever cramming together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sly. I've got rush, so I'm going to slow down, and then I'm going to absolutely murk it. Oh no.
Oh! Dear me.
I mean, I did that to myself, didn't I, to be honest? That's a shame.
You did, yeah. Did you take someone out with you?
I don't know. It says that Leroy was responsible for that, which he was not.
Classic Leroy.
How dare you, Leroy?
Classic Leroy.
We've made friends with Leroy before this. Oh, I nearly landed on him.
Oh.
That would be nice.
Look at that, pro. Absolute master with a handbrake.
Do you love the handbrake?
Do you know what I like? I like left foot braking.
Do you?
They do that in F1, you know. Just in case you didn't know we were making F1 as
Nice.
well. That's 5 now, isn't it?
That's really
five,
nice.
5
Right.
on the plug counter.
Left foot braking is, you know, classic of all racing games. I used to left thumb brake in a Colin McRae rally. Yeah, that's right. Dropped another one in.
Oh, bit of indecision there.
Yeah, I was wondering where I was going with that. I'll have you. Thanks very much.
Bit like whenever I'm in the car with my mum. And she's got the sat nav on.
Is there indecision with the sat nav?
Oh,
surely it just tells you where to go.
Apparently so. She loves an argument.
Did she talk back at it?
Yeah.
Turn left? No.
Turn left, she's like, no, it's right.
I don't
actually.
trust you.
Oh yeah. Love a family trip.
I mean, the thing is, you've got to spend a good few hours in the car with her because Newcastle's far away from everything.
It is. I didn't realise that until I moved down south, actually.
And this one is it's really good boost. Oh, look at that. Supercharged.
smash.
Sorry, everyone. Bye.
Racking up some big points for your team there. Actually, you need to claw it back a little bit.
Yeah, we're not doing that well.
About 600 points behind now.
But I've still got my boost chain on the go. There we go. Ooh.
Someone's saying you cheated. I'm assuming. I
cheated?
can only assume they mean you.
The photo competition is this. Absolutely outrageous. I mean,
Oh!
no such thing. And I think that look at that skill.
You're very good at threading the needle, mind.
Yeah. I've been known to sew in my time. I'm having it. This is it.
Oh god,
Yeah.
you can't leave an open goal in this office, can you?
Absolutely not.
It's just too easy for that.
Oh, I wanted to land on that guy. Round victory. This is it. Oh, I ploughed it into the side. Could I play the closed beta right now if I buy it? No. So if you, here's the short answer. It's the short answer. So we're running we've been running an internal beta of late, which is why if you're friends with anyone at Codemasters or anyone who's managed to be one of the lucky chosen few who's gotten access, you might have seen that pop up. Should have been NDA'd, and it is NDA'd, but I think sometimes it's appeared on Now Playing, which is slightly frustrating. But if you pre-order on PS4, I believe you'll get early access to the beta. So that'll be, if you want to get your hands on this game as soon as possible, you will need to pre-order on PS4.
Yes.
You play on PS4, and then you'll be the first people outside of the building to
Be the
have
first
go
to
on
play it in your living room. The first people to
Nice.
play it in your living room.
Lounge play.
Or bedroom, or wherever you... Bathroom.
Take ONRUSH to the
You
bathroom.
must.
To the
Bathroom.
bedroom. Take it to the bedroom. Wouldn't.
Settle down, Christina.
I I don't think my wife would appreciate that, to be honest. Should we get an early night? No, let's not. I want to play Switch.
Let's calm this down. Oh, that was delightful.
That's what we call apex grazing.
I'll be your friend and gladly sign an NDA.
Do you know what? I hear that a lot.
You're my friend, cheese salami.
I hear that a lot, but everyone wants to be right. Like, that's way too little.
Very tactical.
I can see that.
Does Aaron love ONRUSH as much as Sunderland?
More.
Oh my god.
More.
1,000,000 times more. If you're from Sunderland and you're watching this stream, can you just close it now? That's all I'm saying. I'm only joking, but no, I'm really not.
See, I've hit rush at the opportune time there, and I've just put my team back in the lead. Not by many points, though. I'm not doing well at changing boots now. Come on.
Oh, you're going to lose out on that.
Really screwed up.
Oh, that was not the ideal time to get wrecked there.
I like this. This game seems fun. Is it worth it? Yes.
Yes. Look at us. We're sweating with joy.
Yeah.
That was fierce. Oh.
Damn it! I tried before my car.
I'm gonna bite you at that one. We've won.
Nailed it.
We've won. Have we won every round today?
Yes, I think we
Have
have.
we?
I think we've lost a couple of the little like games in between each, but I think we've won every single one. Look at that!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
And then if you're watching these, you'll actually be able to win. You're right. You'll actually be able to win little dances and stuff and unlock them as you progress through superstar mode and on online. So it's very good. We've got a couple of people saying they would play upside down or on the roof of their houses. I mean, I don't know how you'd get the electricity or internet up there. Yeah, I can't work with this. I'm a professional.
I'm very unprofessional.
Outrageous.
I'm so sorry.
Look at that, racking up them daily credits as well. So all good for Team Codemasters. Right, shall we leave it there?
Yes, because I genuinely need to go and take a shower because I'm absolutely. How long have you had that water for?
I'm thirsty. Sorry, I've been talking the whole time.
Unbelievable.
I don't think Aaron wants to answer my questions because of his profile picture. No, he's a Newcastle United supporter.
I'm a Newcastle fan.
Yeah.
I'll answer all your questions, Norman.
Yeah, and he'll probably, go to your house and
you'll
pour
probably,
you a pint of ale
you're probably the only one that knows what I'm saying. So, well done you. Oh God! Right, before this descends into anarchy.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about football. We will join you back here next week. We'll be back with another live stream. I hope you're excited about that. I hope we're excited, and I believe we'll be revealing something on next week's live stream.
And we will be, yes. We will be revealing the winner of the Tombstone competition, and hopefully, fingers crossed, revealing a new Office fan.
Yeah, Office fans, a new aircon system. Maybe we'll just do it in our underwear. If that gets more views, we'll do it. No, we won't.
Yeah.
No, we won't. Take that back. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's stream, and we'll see you back here for more ONRUSH. Bye!
Bye.